Welcome, dear boys of class 4. I'm here to teach you the sentence today. What is a sentence? We all know that a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. And I'm sure you have learned this in class 3. Since you are now in class 4, we are going to do a little more detailed study of the sentence. A sentence is a group of words that make complete sense. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark. I repeat, a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop or a question mark. As you have seen, these are highlighted, and this you have to remember throughout. Let us follow some examples. Examples of sentences that make complete sense. I live in Kolkata. Where do you live? Sit near me. My parents love me very much. You can see that all the sentences begin with a capital letter and they are ending with a full stop. Remember, a sentence that ends with a question mark is a question sentence. Particularly this sentence, where do you live? Asking a question. And it makes a complete sense. Complete sensible sentences. I would also draw to your attention that even 2-letter words make a sentence. 2-letter words, these examples are, as you see, written in pink: dogs bark, I slept, go out. These are complete sentences all by itself. And the most important part of a sentence is the verb. Without a verb, there cannot be any sentence. It is the verb that gives sense to all sentences. A sentence, therefore, cannot exist without a verb in it. Therefore, if I relate to these 2-lettered words, which I said, there too are sentences, you can see dogs bark. I know, my boys, you know, a verb is a doing word, action word. I think you can hear a dog barking just now. I slept. I am circling the verbs here. Go out. Sorry. Go is the verb here. Here in the first few sentences, I live in Kolkata. Live is the verb. In the question sentence, where do you live? Do as well as live make up the verb. Sit near me. Action word, sitting near me. My parents love me. Love. My mother and father, they love me very much. And therefore, you must remember, you cannot make any sentence without the verb present in it. As there cannot be any sentence without the verb in it. Now let us examine the following groups of words. Up in the sky, at home, how to do it, on the river, etc., etc. These groups of words make some sense, but not complete sense. Such words are called phrases. I repeat, such words like up in the sky, you can understand it makes some sort of sentence, but it is not a sentence because it does not give you the full meaning. At home. If you say, I am at home, it becomes a full, complete, sensible sentence. How to do it? Mommy, how to do it? If you had to write some subject before it, it could have been a complete, sensible sentence. On the river. So these words are groups of words which are called phrases, and because they make some sense but not complete sense. I hope you understood the difference, the basic difference between a sentence and groups of words which are called phrases. Let us now move to a few examples of groups of words which are sentences and which are phrases. These grapes are sour. An example of a sentence: Amit is reading an interesting book. Sentence: in the school is a phrase. Do you have a pencil? Is a question sentence. Along the sea beach is a phrase. On the terrace is a phrase. My mother is a good cook is a sentence. Down in the valley is a phrase. In the first worksheet, which you had been given earlier, you were given to arrange groups of words which are all jumbled together, and you had to arrange them to make sensible sentences. I hope you had attempted it and you understood after today's explanation. And also remember, whenever we are doing sentences, you have to remember that sentences begin with a capital letter, it ends with a full stop. And after a full stop, if you are writing a paragraph and you begin another sentence, always remember that you have to begin with the capital letter. And one more thing you have to remember is that the letter I am a good girl, I am a good boy, I go to school daily. Now you are not going to school at all because of the lockdown. This letter I, wherever it may be, it is always written in capital letters. Remember that. So, as of now, I think I have given you an explanation and you have understood the meaning of what a sentence is. And next video, I will show you the different types of sentences. So, as of now, God bless you and take care, and please be thorough with this, with the understanding of sentences. Thank you.